This is going to be an exciting video. If you want some cars that you don't commonly see them in the Kenyan market, you need to watch this video to the end. As you can see, the first car that we have here is a very beautiful Honda Insight 2019 model. Of course, it is a hybrid 2000cc. You can also go for a 1.5 liter hybrid, which is quite beautiful. But today we have a Honda Insight, and it's not the only vehicle that is available here today. We have several other options that you can choose from. There are several Hondas and other many vehicles. Let me go through them pole pole. There is a Honda Civic here. As you can see, the Honda Civic is quite beautiful. It's more aggressive, but you can always go for a Honda Civic Type R if you want a sports version of the Honda Civic. So in this lineup today, you're going to see this Honda Civic. It is among the best-selling cars in Japan and also in the USA. Perfect sedans, good fuel economy, and the interior is updated. Another car that we now see more of it in the Kenyan market is this Mazda 6. Mazda 6, Mazda Tensa, it is the same vehicle, different markets, but with the same features. Now we have this Sky Active D 2.2 liter Mazda 6 diesel, fully loaded with white leather interior, some beautiful alloys, beautiful black color, and of course you can see the car from the front. It looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, so kwa wale mnataka Mazda, this car is here for you guys. And as always, keep tabs on the channel because we keep on bringing you the most exciting cars. There are other sedans that I need you guys to see. One of them is a Volkswagen Arteon. This car is built on a Volkswagen Passat platform. It is one of those cars that most Kenyans are buying. It looks good, very impressive. The dynamics, the engine option, 2.2 liter turbocharged petrol. It's a 4Motion, which means you get 4-wheel drive. I love these beautiful alloys. Look at this. Beautiful alloys, low profile tires, 20-inch size. The interior is absolutely amazing. And of course, from the front, look at this. Look at how beautiful this car is. It is an amazing setup for for a sedan. It's one of those cars that you need to buy if you have the bucks. It is an R line, which means you get a turbocharged engine in it. Another car that is here. Okay, I'll show you these two, but you can go for a black Arteon, or you can go for a white one. There's another white one right there. Another beautiful car that we have here is this Honda Accord. Two of them are 2020. We have this white one, 2020 Honda Accord. We have a black 2020 Honda Accord, which is quite beautiful. I did a review of this car some times back. It is on the channel. I think like 1 month ago, I did a review of this vehicle. It's one of those cars that most Kenyans would buy, and you can opt for this over the Crown RS hybrid. But I'll always go for a Toyota Crown, which is quite good. But if you need something more updated, full LED headlights, LED fog lights, some beautiful alloys, and also the interior is good with the sunroof, you can go for this one and save up to 1 million shillings. Now, if you want the old version, you can go for the 2018 Honda Accord. It's right here, black in color also. Though it still looks good, I think the 2020 model looks better. This one also is very good. It's available here. You can also save up to 600,000 by buying the old shape over the new shape. Now the old shape, you notice it has this type of taillights, while for the 2020 model you get a different type of tail light. Look at this, check this one out. So yeah, it's a beautiful vehicle. And then another sedan that most people usually ask for is a Volkswagen Passat. We have the real Passat here. This one's a Volkswagen Passat 1400cc. As you can see there, the car is good. It looks beautiful. I love these multi-spoke alloys. Look at this. You have Dunlop highway tires. It's quite long. The ground clearance is impressive, so you won't have any issues when you take this car to the interior of Kenya. You get these typical Passat taillights. Look at this. It looks good. The price is also not very bad. I think out of all these sedans, this is one of the cheapest. And then we can't forget to have a Nissan in the lineup. We have this Nissan Teana. Look at this. Black cars are always the best. I love the headlights, beautiful grille, fog lights and turn signals on the lower side, some beautiful alloys, and from the back also you get this design here. You get a mini spoiler at the back. It's a Teana XV, and then of course you have this beautiful finish. If you want to save some money, you can always go for this one here. So I'm going to start the video from where I started it at the back. And before we go far, I wanted to highlight something that Eric Wakabi said yesterday. When you come to Mombasa, This is where you get the real prices. I usually post videos of cars with the real prices that you come and see them here, but most of you guys have been complaining the prices are high. Yeah, for those of you who have visited Mombasa, they'll get exact prices that I usually say. Some people will tell you come with, for example, let's say this is a Honda Insight. The Honda Insight goes for 2.7 million shillings. Somebody will ask you come with 2.5 million shillings. You get here, they tell you the car is sold. We have this one at 2.7 million shillings. I usually give you the price that you see here. So, unapea a cheaper price, that's where you guys go. Alafu at the end of the day, you come back here, yeah, crying because you wanted something cheaper and cheap things do not exist. Anyway, we have this Honda Insight. I think most people prefer Honda Insight to the Honda Accord. Honda Insight is the smaller version of the Honda Accord. I think this one is more fuel economical. You get 1500cc. I love the taillights. They look good. A mix of LED and bulb technology. For example, here you have the bulb and your your brake lights. It still uses bulb technology, which is still very much okay because they last long and it is easy to replace. You have a mini spoiler here. It's not exactly a spoiler, but yeah, it's for aesthetic value. And on the lower side, you have this rear bumper that has chrome finishing on it, at least to make the car look more beautiful. We have some nice alloys. For Honda, most of the alloys are almost fused. We have limited spacing in between. Look at this. They look like they have what do you call it? Wheel hubs, but these ones are not wheel hubs. These are the real alloys from Honda with Dunlop tires. They are pretty good. So if you want a car like this, for 2.7 million shillings only, you get yourself a beautiful, an updated version of this car's hybrid. Good hybrid technology. It will give you very good fuel economy, and of course, you can see getting yourself a modern car, modern grille, modern LED headlights, full LED headlights in the front, LED turn signals, LED daytime running lights, and of course you also get multiple LED fog lights on the front. So for only 2.7 million shillings, you get yourself a Honda Insight. Okay, I don't know if this is an upgrade or a downgrade. If you want something that balances all that, you can go for a Honda Civic. Honda Civic, there are several trims. We have the standard Honda Civic, and you have the Honda Civic Type R. That one is a sporty version of the Honda Civic. It's one of the best. It's one of the sportiest cars that you can get. It is fast, it is agile, and it is quite impressive. But what you get in the Kenyan market, because of the price, you have the regular Honda Civic hybrid, of course, 1500cc. You also have an option for 2000cc depending on the fuel economy. If you're looking at fuel economy, beautiful taillights. I think Honda are making beautiful taillights nowadays. You have reversing camera, mini spoiler here, and in general the car looks good. Look at this. Look at the outlook. Look at the design. I think it's well made. Hizo inakaa kama nakumbuka Toyota Prius za kitambo ama Honda Insight za kitambo zilikuwa almost na this coupe shape at the back, but this is not a coupe. Beautiful taillights. The interior is good. Of course, it's steel fabric. For the high-end ones, ndio tupate inakuja na leather. And then, yeah, look at this. The front is beautiful. 2018 model. Gari safi. 2019, of course, you'll get different grille, different headlights, but I think this is also very much okay. So for almost the same price, but I think this one is around 2.8. You'll get yourself a Honda Civic. All right. Now, if you don't like Hondas, maybe you can go for something else. The cars that I'll personally go for, it's called the Mazda 6. I'm a Mazda Teana. Beautiful cars. I think I've done several reviews of these cars. They look good. They're very practical, excellent fuel economy, especially for the Sky Active D technology and Sky Active G technology, which improves on the performance of the vehicle, and at the same time, it improves on the fuel economy. Now, this particular unit goes for 2.9 million shillings. Yeah, I don't know why. This the price that the showroom have given, 2.9 million shillings, but I know somewhere I can get you with around 2.6 million shillings. So I love these taillights. They are beautiful, Sky Active D technology, 2 exhausts, a number of sensors, and being a diesel, you get almost all the optional features in a sedan. Beautiful alloys. I love these alloys. 18 inches, 18-inch tires also. They look good. Multi-link suspension at the back with anti-roll bars. Chrome finishing on the window panes, keyless entry, white leather interior, electric seats, memory seat settings. You have a Bose sound system, heads-up display, among many other features. The front looks good. I think I like the front of the Mazdas more of the Hondas. Beautiful LED headlights, a lot of chrome finish. On the new models, for the Mazdas, you don't get fog lights. I don't know why. I think they are somewhere incorporated into the LED headlights. Chrome finishing over there, beautiful grille, front facing camera, and you get yourself a beautiful car like this. So this particular unit here, I'm showing you, the showroom is asking for 2.9 million shillings. But you can negotiate, and if you need something a little bit cheaper, I can always get you a cheaper car, maybe 2.7, 2.6, right? Same color, black. And on this side, we have, we don't see more of this car nowadays in the Kenyan market. I don't know what happened. I think other cars innovated more, other cars improved their cars, other cars made reliable engines, reliable transmissions, but Nissan decided to sit there and wait and see how things go. So this one's a 2.4 liter Nissan Teana. Of course, it rides on a CVT transmission, which is at times people would say it's a bit more of problematic. It's not a problem that is uh, isolated to one car. Almost all the Nissans usually come with CVT trouble. Some of them will never give you any problems at all. It depends with your luck. Ukiangukia gari safi, well and good. Ukiangukia yenye kuna mambo mingi, pole. We have no problem with that. So if you're interested in this car, the asking price is 2.5 million shillings. Na bei ya kuongea kidogo for a Nissan Teana, beautiful car. It is luxurious, it is comfortable, and it is beautiful. I love the design of the headlights. Pale chini iko sawa, alloys pia iko sawa. Interior unapata black leather interior, and then at the back you get this back. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but yeah, it's somewhere in between good and bad. Okay, I love the taillights. The mini spoiler at the back makes it look good. All right, now let us see the other cars. I think we've talked about the Volkswagen Arteon. Let me show you the white one. There are two. Volkswagen Arteon is built on a Volkswagen Passat platform, but this one is the sporty version of it, and also it is a more luxurious version of the Volkswagen Passat. It looks good. It looks good in terms of design. You have this mini spoiler at the back. Volkswagen Arteon badging. It's written all the way. 4Motion, which means you get a 4-wheel drive. Alloys, they are always blacked out, all of them. Low profile tires. The interior is good. You also get a nice sunroof on top, and you get these grooves and lines at least to give you that aesthetic feel and make the car look more sportier. The ground clearance is a bit of a challenge because this is more of a sporty vehicle, and sporty vehicles are usually a bit lowered to improve on stability. Full LED headlights, daytime running lights, beautiful grille, a lot of chrome finishing, and of course we are reminded that this is an R-line, which means you get a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. Beautiful car here. You get up to 250 horsepower. All right, for only 4 million shillings you get yourself a white Volkswagen Arteon, or for 4 million shillings also you can go for the black Volkswagen Arteon. It depends on what you want. If you want a car that is very sophisticated, you can go for it. If you want a car that balances all this, you can go for the these other vehicles here. Now the Honda Accord, I did a review of that. You can go to the channel, watch it. Asking price for the 2020 models is 3.5 million shillings, even though in my video I said around 3 million shillings. I don't know why today I'm being told a different price. Yeah, the showroom are asking for 3.5 million shillings for these units. Yeah, so I think the price is a bit high. Also the Atenza, they're asking for 3 million, which I think it's a bit high, but it is what it is. That is the price that they have put there, and of course I know it is very much negotiable, so you can choose. You can go for this one. It's quite large in terms of spacing, tech, quality, value for money. I have no problem about that. I think, yeah, Hondas do very good job, and as you can see the car is quite long. So for 3 million shillings, 3.5 unaweza chukua hiyo. This one asking price is 2.8 million shillings. Now this one is a real price. I know the price for this one is good. 2.8 for a Honda Accord 2018. Fine, I have no problem with that. But in 2019, 2020, with all that prices now. And then let us finish the day with the Volkswagen Passat. This Volkswagen Passat, the asking price is only 2.5 million shillings on a Mazda mchezo. Sawa. If you guys need to see any other cars, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because we have several vehicles that I need to show you. Nangali hizi gari zote ziko available on the channel. So I'll take you pole pole in my next video. Let's see all the other cars, and let us call it a day. I'll see you in the next one, and thank you so much. If you have any requests, you can always text me.